Welcome back. This is Tvival playing Gothic 2 Gold, and I haven't played for exactly a week. Yeah, today is the 10th of November, so I haven't played for an entire week. I have though uploaded and published a lot of Star Wars, the entire Star Wars Jedi Survivor playthrough that I played last year. So that is published, and I also made some shorts. And can now say that I have from 13 to 14 to 15 subscribers. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'm honored, really, that you for pushing that button. I would be honored to have one subscriber. So 15 now. That's, thank you. I have no words. Thank you for this. I do realize that there are lots and lots of YouTubers out there and live streams and what have you. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. My next, well, I will publish, I think, yeah, my Stalker videos first, and then Gothic gameplay, Gothic 1. Next week is the release of Stalker 2. Unless anything happens. I started to play Stalker this year, or replay Stalker, because of the then imminent release of Stalker 2, but then they pushed that date forward. So let's see if they release it next week. I haven't heard if it's gone gold or not, but I look forward to playing Stalker 2. Yeah, that's my main problem. I have these playthroughs that I have paused. Currently now Star Wars Outlaws. There's a hiatus there, and we have, of course, Dying Light 2, which is nothing like Dying Light 1. At least they're releasing or have released Dying Light the Beast, which thankfully picks up the story of Kyle Crane and what's happened. So I'll play through that. But yeah, I have a lot of games to play, and so little time. So back to this. Last time, I took a shot at going up the battering ram. And I remember that from when I played the first time. But I nearly died. This guy said he almost shot me. And then I talked to... Who did I talk to? Anyways.
I knew it. I knew that someone would succeed. Have you come over the pass? Our messenger managed to get through then.
No, your messenger didn't make it across the pass. I've come by order of Lord Hagen.
Accursed orcs. Well, Commander Garand will certainly want to speak to you. You'll find him in the large building guarded by 2 knights.
Oh, I have been here before.
Where can I find gear here?
Tandor hands out the weapons. Engor, the steward, is responsible for everything else.
What about magic supplies?
We are equipped with spell scrolls. If you want some of them, let me know.
Show me your spell scrolls.
I think that's very potent. Spell that. But I want Shrink Monster. Duration 19 seconds. Do I have that? What can I do with 19 seconds? Yeah, well, run away, but I mean damage-wise.
Who can teach me something here?
Ask Karoloth. He trains the boys in sword fighting. Maybe he'll teach you something too.
Hey, you train people?
Yeah, once those orcs, or even worse, the dragons attack again, every single hand will be needed.
Can you train me too?
Sure. I'll train any good man. But besides your talent, you need a good weapon if you want to survive here. Ask the knight Tandor. He'll take care of you.
What about long-range combat?
What about it?
Can you teach me that too?
No, but you can ask Udar. He's a good... No, he's the best crossbowman I know.
I don't have the points for it anyways. Well, I do, but 28 learning points, but I need to concentrate on getting stronger and more dexterous.
You came over the pass? Well done. We have already lost a lot of men out there. I know myself what it's like out there. I accompanied a reconnaissance unit for a while. Do you have a weapon? If you need a good weapon, I'm your man.
What became of the unit?
We scouted the area and wanted to advance to the coast. We set up our camp in a cave. It was late at night when the orcs came. They charged us up the slope with torches and drums and discovered us. We tried to flee, but I was the only one who got through. Soon after that, the orcs erected their big palisade, and we pulled back into the castle.
Show me your wares.
Holy shit. I honestly do not remember the damages going up above 200. I'm not that far into the game, so... Dragon Slicer. Yeah, since changing the chapter, things have happened. We have dragons now. And suddenly every mercenary is going to sport a new armor and call themselves not mercenaries anymore, but dragon hunters. $120 strength. Well, at least I can... Holy shit! Fire, magic, arrow, and weapon protection. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, let's see. I have 13, 33. And then I... Yeah, there's nothing to it. I need to... Strength bonus. So if I remove this, I lack 2 strength points. Too weak for my own weapons. Right. Yeah, let's see what I'll do. But that was actually a good
Show me your
amulet.
wares.
Let's see what I can sell. For later. Yep. Oh, I remember this building. Of course, the portcullis here wasn't here. So this is the, yeah. In Gothic 1 you came from here to here. But it kind of looks different. It's smaller. It is smaller. Well, the buildings are bigger. And there were tons of huts. But it kind of looked the same, kinda. But I feel bad for looting the place, right? But I'm gonna. At least I'm gonna take a look. Milk? No. I need flasks. Right, we found some stuff, nothing much usable. Remainder as follows. Rags, rusty iron, broken armor, Leather and pelts. Pickaxes, tools. 16 crates of rocks. Or virtually nil, really. 1 crate of rusty razor blades. 4 crates of broken crockery. 56 water bells. 1 crate of something swampy. I don't know, did I get XP for that? For reading that? I don't think so.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
That's okay, I'm not supposed to be here anyways. But let's go up. Notice how I didn't have to sneak. I don't know if it's because I'm militia or something. I have no idea. I really have no idea.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
So that wasn't the key. Wonder what kind of key I picked up. You know what? I am going to sleep.
For the king.
Wait a minute.
Ah, so you're the guy who made it across the pass.
Yes.
Great. I'm Angor. I manage this expedition. Just don't get the idea that I give anything away for free. But if there's gold in your pockets, I'm always willing to cut a little deal.
Have you got anything interesting for me?
I can get you better armor. Heavy militia armor, if you're interested. It's not cheap, of course. So go get the gold, and I'll give you the armor.
Show me your wares.
2,500 gold.
Show me your wares.
Very well. I'm not going to sell my weapons, but yeah, the reason I don't sell armor is that I don't get shit for it anyway, so. Right, I might as well start selling. He has lockpicks, so maybe I should sell some silver. Yeah. Oh. That's dumb.
Show me.
Yeah, now I kind of regret that I bought that many arrows and bolts, but I did. Oh well. $750.
Show me your ware.
$750 and I get 100. Bullshit.
Give me the armor.
Here you are. It'll protect you well. It's a damn good piece of work.
I wonder. Well, that's actually quite good. Oh, I remember it.
He really didn't deserve that.
That's all just gossip.
Hey,
What do you want?
I know a thing or two about forging.
Fine. So what?
Can you teach me something?
So you already know the basics. I can show you how to improve your work. Then you'll be in a position to make better weapons.
I'm no better off myself.
Don't say you didn't know that.
How's work?
I forge the weapons for the Castle Knights. Since we've been here, I've been fully occupied making new weapons. And we'll need them too. We'll show these damned orcs how sharp our blades are. Hey, Parleth, make those blades nice and sharp. Orcs are damn tough creatures.
I'm not touching that.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Could you make a weapon for me?
I don't have time for that. Tandor hands out the weapons, I just make them. And Parleth sharpens them.
Go on like this forever.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Wait a minute. Show me how I can forge a good sword.
Make sure that the steel glows evenly all around, so that you get an even blade afterwards. If you keep that in mind, the blades you forge will be harder and sharper. This is all you need to know. If you're looking for steel here in the castle, talk to Engor.
What the hell?
Can I use your smithy?
I've got a lot to do. We'll only be in each other's way. Just wait until it gets dark. Then Parleth and I will hit the sack and you can work undisturbed.
It was just like you said.
But what did I...
What with? What with? What with?
damn it all to hell.
My own opinion about that.
Why did I spend... Why did I spend 4... Is he still stuck here? No, he's not. Why did I spend 4 points? Learning points. Well, where did that guy go?
Bad business.
Is that him?
So why won't they listen to me? Those are all just rumors. There've been all kinds of rumors.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
I'd have done it differently.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion. His deeds were just.
That's not what I heard.
So this is where the fire mages were. Taking that. Right, this is what happened. The collapse of the All Mine brought about the downfall of the All Baron's mood. Or many All Barons. Yeah, Barons. Gomez is like a powder keg about to explode. Caristo. He thinks the new guy's to blame for the collapse of the mine. That's actually me. That man sure is strange, but he'd better not show his face around it again, Caristo. Gomez's temper is hotter than ever, and I think I can guess what he's planning. We must warn the water mages before it's too late. Yeah. Maybe we can ward off a disaster. It doesn't bear thinking about what would happen if the free mine. Yeah, and then they died. Damn it. Left, right, left. Left, right, left, right. Very well. No flasks.
Look who has
Hello.
returned. Our hero from the barrier.
Good to see you, Milton.
Good to see you, Milton. You here again?
Again. After the barrier collapsed, I entered the monastery of the Magicians of Fire. But once it was clear that the paladins wanted to come here, my experience and knowledge of the place proved to be quite useful. So they decided then and there to entrust me with the holy mission of providing magical support to this expedition. Do you
Oh, yeah.
remember Gorn, Diego, and Lester?
Of course I do. Of course I do. The boys.
Of course I remember the boys.
Well, Gorn and Diego didn't get far. They were picked up by the paladins here in the valley.
Huh.
Lester is vanished, though. I have no idea where he's hanging around.
I've met Lester.
Yeah.
He's with Zardos now.
One bit of good news, at least. Well, I have nothing pleasant to report.
So Milton is a friend from the first game. I told you. Not that I claim that you didn't believe me, but on the poster for this game there are 4 companions next to you, and that's Gorn, Milton here, Lester, and Diego, and they all ended up in different camps, as it were. Milton was with the sorcerers and was imprisoned like the rest of everyone inside the barrier. He is the only survivor of the fire mages inside the barrier, because he was out when Gomez usurped power once more and attacked the new camp's mine. Gorn joined the new camp, and Diego was a shadow in the old camp. Diego was actually the one you talked to first.
Where are Gorn and Diego now?
Well, Gorn is sitting here in the dungeon because he resisted arrest.
Really?
They assigned Diego to a troop of scrapers. Ask the paladin Parseval. He assembled the groups.
So what is there to report?
The paladins came here with the intention of getting the magic ore, but with the dragon attacks and the orcs, I can't imagine the paladins will march out of here with the ore. No, Baianos. I feel the presence of something dark, something evil growing here. Something that emanates from this valley. We paid a high price for the annihilation of the Sleeper. The destruction of the barrier has ruined this place as well. We can all count ourselves lucky if we survive this.
How much ore have you stored away so far?
How much ore? Not one chest. We haven't had contact with the scrapers for some time. It wouldn't amaze me if they were all long dead. We are being attacked by dragons and besieged by orcs. This expedition is a complete disaster.
What is your task here?
Originally, I was supposed to assay the magic ore, but we haven't seen much of that so far. Now I'm concentrating on the study of alchemy.
Oh.
What is your task here?
Originally, now I'm...
I don't know if this is... Let's go and free Gorn. I don't know if that's...
Let's go and free Gorn.
Well, the problem in this matter is that Gorn is a convicted prisoner. But if we're lucky, Garand will agree on a deal, and we can buy his freedom.
Yes, maybe.
Keep me in the picture.
Good old Milton. Do you mind if I check your chest? Do you mind if I take your gold? Or knife? It's for a good cause. We're going to free Gorn. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need the rest. So that was Milton. How fun. Oh yeah. So this is actually a... Yeah, this is... It's smaller. Just like Old Camp that I'm currently in. It is smaller. Than in Gothic 1. But otherwise, it's a very good. This was the first game. And sure, they explain flooding and whatnot. We've been as far as the snow region with by that lake, with the ice wolves, and we've in the north there with the little lake. That's where we start out in Gothic 1, but also that's the pass where we came from in this game. So yeah, and that's Sardas's tower in the south, and his collapse tower in the lake right next to it. But Orc country is severely... New Camp is an ice region now. Ice region, so no rice. They did grow rice, that. But Orc country seems to be... Yeah, and the Swamp Camp in the southeast is non-existent in this map. Very well. So if I press map now, wow, it updated, because I did buy that map. I did buy that map. I was actually prepared for this map to show, because I've never used this map here. So I do wonder why it was pre-selected for me. Was it because I changed the area? Possibly. Or because of that book. I've taken the liberty of making myself more comfortable. Who'd have thought I would someday be the only mage in the camp, while the rest was killed, Milton. The rest of those 5 mages were killed. Well, I can't really say I'm glad to be back. No, I understand that. In fact, I should be seeing about clearing out of here. This expedition just isn't having any success. The scrapers left yesterday. They took Diego with them. Wouldn't surprise me if he did a runner. He's not likely to swing a pickaxe anyhow. Well, I'll use the time to learn a bit about the art of alchemy. And yet you have no recipes for me, Milton. But I digress. Where is that guy?
Hey! Hey, how are you?
How do you think I'm doing? I spend the whole day at the grindstone sharpening blades, and yesterday Engor shortened our rations again. If it goes on like this, we're all gonna starve. Or we'll all be killed by orcs. Not a pleasant prospect.
Who is Engor?
Engor manages the provisions and shares out the rations. And they get smaller every week. Sure, you can bargain with him, but only for cold, hard cash.
And you can't afford that?
The most I can get for the lousy pay we collect is a couple of turnips.
What's up?
That damned Engor should hand out more rations.
Where can I find this Engor?
In the knight's house. Just go through the open entryway next to the smithy.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, you! What's up?
That damned...
So I wanted to do this anyway.
What with?
But I can't. I'm barred from... Because I think I have one of those. No, I don't. That's weird.
Someone's gotta pay for that. That was obvious. Justice will prevail in the end. You didn't get that from me.
Oh, he's there. Didn't see you.
You're the one who deals out the rations, or so I've heard.
That's right. Why? Should I feed you now too? If there's anything you want, you'll pay for it. Just like everyone else.
Maybe I can help you with your work.
Sure, why not? I could use some help.
So, what needs to be done?
Our food supplies are low. Above all, we're almost out of meat. So if you could get us some meat, raw or cooked, ham or sausages, that would be much appreciated. How about it? Will you help us?
Don't worry, I'll get you some meat.
About 24 chunks of meat would help me feed quite a few hungry mouths. Come back when you have the meat. I need to get back to my work now.
I have that.
Here, I bought you something.
Great. You brought enough meat. That'll do for a while. But don't get the idea that I'll give you anything for free now.
No, you seem like a bastard, so that's fine.
Show me your wares.
Raw steel. Yeah, last time we saw thunder and lightning, or heard thunder and saw lightning, there was a magical barrier dome above us that warded off shielded us from the lightning. And every time the lightning struck, there was a blue glimmer all across the sky. That's a cool and nice detail. He's not going to be pissed off because I do this. I have to see what he learned, what I learned from him. Oh. What did I do?
For the king.
Indeed.
What with?
Oh. So I cooled it. That's what I did. Holy shit! Oh, I don't have
What with? What with?
What happened? What did I forge? Did I forge anything? Wait, what? No, this is... Right, so... Yes, I learned how to forge an ore weapon. When I press this, not enough resources. And now, it's as if I don't... I should have 2 steel. And I don't. Oh, but I do. Good. Very well. So I learned how to forge ore weapons. That's what the blacksmith in the on Ona's farm would. So yeah, I just need more ore.
Some don't even know how wicked they are.
And I don't have any ore, so.
Is it really true?
Right. Cool.
Don't tell me you didn't. For that is the will of Innos.
I need to... Whatever.
Stop! Who are you?
The question where I come from is much more important. I came across the pass. So, are you going to stop me now, or can I go in?
Well, I couldn't know that. Of course you're allowed in. Do you really think?
The last time we were here, there were prisoners here, slave girls, who danced, fanned, scrubbed the floor.
Hey, you!
Hands off my pots. Nobody touches my pots, understand? I'm responsible for the food, and that means nobody else has any business here. I hope I made myself clear.
Who made you a cook, of all people?
That was Commander Garon. Before I became a prisoner, I used to cook in the Raging Boar.
And what did they lock you up for?
There was a misunderstanding between a guest, a meat cleaver, and me.
Indeed.
Anything new?
If you want to learn the news, then ask the knights. I'm just an imprisoned cook.
I wouldn't trust him to... Christ. On a crutch. I wouldn't trust him to cook anything.
Only Innos decides what's right or wrong.
Parsifal. Auric.
That's nothing new.
Been there, done that.
It's better to watch out.
I couldn't get away.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
What? Right, left,
no big
left,
deal.
left. No, right.
Those are all...
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Ugh.
Anything's possible.
And I bought that.
The path of virtue is long, rocky.
Who told you that?
How's the situation?
The camp is surrounded by orcs. They've really dug themselves in. But even more alarming are the attacks by the dragons. They have destroyed the entire outer ring by now. Another dragon attack, and we'll take heavy losses.
Right. So they... Okay. So the outer ring was burned up by dragons. But there are no rubble or anything, so...
How many dragons are there?
We don't know how many there are all in all, but it's more than one. But that isn't all. The whole Valley of Mines is full of evil creatures that support the dragons. Let's not kid ourselves. Without reinforcements from outside, our chances of getting out of here alive are slim. Everything is still quiet. But that can change quickly.
Which group of scrapers did Diego go with?
This convict, Diego? He's with Paladin Silvestro's group.
What's your task?
I'm a strategic officer of the king, and I currently answer to the Honorable Commander Garand. We are the last of the paladins here in the castle. All the others have left or fallen. It is now our responsibility to bring a good end to this expedition, and that we shall do. By Innos, that we shall do.
How's the situation?
Your appearance here is a sign of hope to us. We need you. Go talk to Garand. He will explain everything to you.
I have a message for you.
What is it?
Your brother is dead. He got as far as the pass.
My brother? Innos put me to a severe test, but he died as his servant. This news is like an arrow which pierces my heart. I shall seek new strength in prayer.
Right, we got those news from a paladin outside the camp.
Only in us decides what's right or wrong.
That'll only cause more trouble.
So the last one I saw sitting on that throne was a real bastard, and I killed him.
Where do you come from? You aren't one of the scrapers, and you aren't one of my people. Well?
I've come across the pass.
Over the pass?
Known better.
You actually got through? By
Already know
Innos.
what I think.
What are your orders, soldier?
That's no secret.
I come from Lord Hagen. He wants me to bring him proof of the presence of the dragons.
And you've just come here to get it and then disappear again?
Well, that's what I had in mind.
So he wants proof. He can have it. But I can't send you back to Lord Hagen without giving him information about the ore.
Nothing's going to change
Listen,
about that.
Lord Hagen absolutely must learn what the situation is here, and how much ore we've mined up to now.
All right. What do you want me to do for you?
I've got 3 units of scrapers out there, but they haven't sent me a single nugget. Visit the mining sites and report back to me how much ore they have stored. Then I'll write you a letter that you are going to take back to Lord Hagen.
Oh, well, I guess I have no choice.
But why me of all people?
No one must
But why me of all people?
Because you know a way to get through the lines of orcs. My boys would be hopelessly lost out there. You, on the other hand, have managed to get through once already. That makes you the best man for this job.
It can't go on like this forever.
I need some equipment.
Talk to Tandor about that. He'll get you everything you need.
Where can I find the mining sites?
Here, take this map. It shows the 2 areas where the mining sites are located. If you have any more questions, ask Parsifal. He can tell you all you need to know about the scrapers.
That's nothing new.
I want you to let Gorn go.
I can't let him go. He has committed many crimes and they must be atoned for.
Can I pay his penalty?
That might be a possibility, but certainly not a cheap one. I want 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
That's a lot of gold.
Gorn also has much to answer for. Bring me the gold, and I'll set Gorn free.
You don't have to ask me that.
I've got no time for things like that.
I do not have the gold,
Anything's possible.
but I will.
That's the first I've heard of it. I agree with you completely. You really didn't deserve that. I don't want to hear that. I hardly know what to believe anymore.
What are you guarding?
The prisoners.
And who's that?
A few convicts and the mercenary Gorn. A tough guy, strong as an ox. It took 4 men to bring him into custody.
Can't believe that.
Can you let me into the dungeon?
No, no one may enter the dungeon. That goes for everyone. For you, for Milton, and for everybody else. This isn't some tavern where you can go in and out as you please. Remember that.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Can't you make an exception for me?
No.
Cause more trouble. But he knew that all along. You don't have to ask me that.
So here they have blocked the entrance. Brutus.
Hey, you! What's your task here?
My job? Training the lads. I teach them how to get muscles of steel. I also take care of the prisoners. I'm like a damn father to those bastards. But my real art is to get them to talk. And believe me, I have ways to make anyone talk.
Sounds awfully nice.
But those flea-infested blockheads we have currently locked up don't have much to say anyway. And they won't let me deal with that Gorn.
Could you train me?
Sure, I can help you become stronger, but I don't give anything away for free.
How much do you want?
You run around outside the castle, don't you? Here's what I suggest. My assistant Den made himself scarce during the last attack. What a quitter. But he didn't run for it empty-handed. He took the contents of our cash box with him.
What cash box?
We have this chest where we keep the stuff we have, collected over the course of time. And that was a tidy sum. The chest contained 200 gold pieces along with some precious jewelry.
Whoops.
If you bring me back the gold, you can keep the jewels and I'll train you.
Do you know where Den was headed?
As far away from here as possible. I guess he might have tried to get through the pass.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Well, what can I say? I have no idea where he went.
I think I've
got something for you.
Excellent. I'll train you if you like.
I want to become stronger.
There, now I can change, so this offers 10. Weapon protection, arrow protection, yeah. Together with militia armor, and I have militia armor, right? Heavy militia armor even. But I do not need this anymore. Nope. Which means I can get 8 arrow, weapon, magic and fire protection. So that's not a bad trade at all. And I didn't even have to change belts, so... Cool. So we're far off. But some potions will amend that. Homebrewed potions.
Nobody ever asks me. Not touching that.
So I need 1,000 gold. To free Gorn.
My own opinion about that.
But as of now, I'm actually going to see if I can take pot shots at the bastard orcs.
Hey, you! Garon wants 1,000 gold pieces for Gorn.
A nice sum. I can chip in 250 gold pieces.
That's good.
I need more gold to buy Gorn's freedom.
Getting more gold, Diego knows a lot about that, but he isn't here. Maybe Gorn has some gold hidden somewhere himself. We should find out. I'll write him a note. Here, try to smuggle it into the dungeon.
So this, I would have missed all this questing if I paid or had the gold, so I'm glad I didn't.
I already thought.
I mean, I can sell everything I have. I would accumulate a lot of gold, but
I've heard a thing.
I don't wanna.
I get so worked up. Why haven't I heard about this before? Nothing's ever gonna change that.
Oh.
It was just like you said. You don't have to ask me. That'll only cause more trouble.
Let's see.
It was just like you said. I don't know why you get so worked up. Nothing's ever gonna change. That's exactly what I said. You didn't get that from me. I already thought as much. Let's wait and see what happens. Who said that? But he knew that all along. Let's wait and see what happens. Anything's possible. This was quite obvious. I wouldn't have done that. Do you really think?
I have a note here for one of the prisoners. Can you pass it on?
In principle, I don't see why not. Who's this message for, then?
For Gorn.
A very important prisoner. I don't think Garand would agree to that. But if it's important to you, we can certainly come to an agreement.
What do you want?
Our food rations are being reduced steadily. I want something decent to eat for a change. Get me a tasty sausage and a fresh loaf of bread and some sweet honey. And a bottle of wine to go with it. Yeah, that should do. You should be able to manage that. So come back when you have the stuff.
That's totally obvious.
I've got something for you. The food you wanted.
Good. Give me the grub. Do you have the message?
Yes, here. Remember, it's for Gorn.
Come back tomorrow. He'll have received the message by then.
That's from my opinion. Anything's possible. It can't go on like this forever.
Did Gorn receive the message?
No, not yet. Come back later.
Let's wait and see what happens.
So the text that came up when I gave those things, that was German.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I've heard a thing or two.
And of course the developers are from Germany, so I find it interesting that the translation wouldn't. Everything else has been in English, so what do I want to do? I would like to kill some orcs. Let's see if I can do that. See how. Oh. So this is strange. I heard something. There we go. I want to see how far. Oh, you bet your ass to a barn dance. I'm going to. I can do this all day. Yeah, come on. Wait, what? Ah, shit. I don't have these strength points. But now I do. Ah, Christ on a crutch. Hit him. Come on. And die. I do wonder how many bolts I've... Come on now. There we go. If only every shot was a hit. Oh shit, no, 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 no. That would have been a waste of time if he... And that's proof that you move when you shoot. There we go. So this was not in vain. I bested... what? Two orcs. And I got loot. No? Are you joking? No. So I'm better at bow. Every other shot is a hit. I thought no, yes. Sometimes not, but it will be faster than with the crossbow, I reckon. Oh. Come on. And now suddenly no damage whatsoever. One more. Ah, no. Yeah, I'll surely, I'll run out of arrows, so. That's fine. Right. Why would I shoot him? That's so dumb. And this guy is all over the place instead of... Except I can't shoot him. Oh, no, 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 no. You moron. So that's weird. You can't walk the plank, as it were. Yeah, this is one of my many glitches that I discover. I don't remember doing this. But it would be natural. If I were one of those paladins and I had a crossbow, this is what I would do. Sure, it's not worth it with me being this terrible at this, but... if that guy put his back to it, he could easily kill every orc around surrounding the castle. I'm quite sure of it. Now then, map. Yeah, let's check down there. So this way. Oh. Oh shit, they... what? How could they have followed me here? They gave up. I heard them. And now I'll continue going down here. Hopefully... what triggered them to follow even... I know they have keen eyesight, but... that was a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, it's been a week since I played, so I'm trying to remember from whence I came. I haven't picked this lock, so let's do that. Left, left, right, right. Good. The riches. And here we have a healing potion. I think I came from here. No, I did not. Certainly not. But I've been here. I recognize the slope, and yeah, I've been here. I remember this pass from last time. From Gothic 1. And I've been here as well in Gothic 2. Yeah, I've been here. I have. I have to find that paladin again. Right, lizards. More lizards. Yeah, that's alright. I don't like you either. I'm gonna skewer you later. That's the thing that I like with these games. I'm not powerful enough. They will kill me. But I'm gonna try. Let's try out my armor here. And weapon, obviously. I have new armor. So one of them possibly. Wow, what a difference. What a difference. Seriously, this is... Now, of course, I can't skin them because I haven't learned that skill yet. I won't learn that until later. But I'm going to keep those. And I'm going to show you the difference. I mean, those two took some bites out of me. That chunks fell off. And yet, I persevered, I endured, I lived. Now I'm going to show you the difference. Oh, I only have raw meat. Okay. Yeah, I can... Oh, that was overkill there. Never mind. Let me show you the difference. And I'm not wearing that necklace either, so... Let's see the difference here. That's 70-70 against 40. Let's see the difference. And this is just one guy. Maybe two. Let's see. I don't want to lure the other. So I think I can beat him, but... Yeah, you clearly see the difference in... Had they been two, I'd be dead. Proper. Let me show you. Yeah, I don't have a death wish or anything, but... There's two. Remember, those were two with the other armor, so... Let's see how this goes. So I'm not wrong. With this armor here, I can take on one of them. And, well, half my health? At the expense of half my health? But with this armor here, they weren't even close. Good to know. Now I'm not afraid of them anymore. And that's what this game is about. You are so weak and insignificant. But then you learn about the world, you grind, you level up, repeat, rinse and repeat, and then suddenly you're a force to be reckoned with. And this repeats in the Gothic series, this repeats in the Risen series, this repeats in Elex. Though I haven't finished Elex 1, and I haven't started playing Elex 2. It's now 2024, so... But I will. Oh, hello. Was it here? Yeah, I was here last time, wasn't I? No? No, I was not. Oh, mine crawlers. Oh, those are corpses. Skeleton. And here we have a paladin with milk, water, woodland berry, gold, and old coin. Skeleton's bone. I think the bone is an ingredient for some necromantic shit. And I'm no necromancer, so I don't know why I picked this shit up. It might be tied to a quest, I don't know. Right, I'm going to try and clear out mine crawlers for the first time. And that's a lowly worker, so I ought to... If I can take down lizards, I ought to be able to take down a worker. But that will be in the next part, to be continued in the next part. Take care.